Hello, everyone. Thanks for logging on to CBSColorado.com. Time now for a few extra minutes with former Broncos receiver Brandon Stokley. You can catch him every morning from 6 to 10 on 104.3 The Fan. And Stoke, we got training camp coming up this week. Big picture, there's not a lot of competition for starting roles, no quarterback competitions. What are you really looking at this camp?
Wow, I'm just looking at this team hopefully staying healthy, watching Bo Nix, seeing what he looks like. He didn't have a lot of practice time this offseason. He practiced one or 2 days and just a limited role. So really all eyes are just going to be on Bo Nix and see what his ankle looks like and if he can stay healthy throughout training camp and if there's a lot of rust there. So yeah, you're right. There's not a lot of big storylines with this football team. And also, I'm going to be watching Jalen Waddle, their new addition there on the outside. So I can't wait to get my eyes on him and see what he brings to the table.
You know what it takes to develop chemistry with a quarterback. How long do you think that might take with Bo and Jalen Waddle, and how crucial will camp be? Because like you said, they haven't had a ton of time yet.
Yeah, absolutely. Camp's going to be huge for those guys to get out there and figure each other out and what you like to do and all those little things that you can only get and become better at on the practice field. So training camp's going to be big for those two guys to develop that chemistry. And but both of them, Bo's going into his third year now. Jalen Waddle's been around for a while, so I don't think it's going to be a big issue for them.
We've been talking about Jalen Waddle for good reason. So excited to see what he brings to the team. But I think I've also been thinking about the addition of Jalen Waddle. What does this mean for Courtland Sutton? I mean, he's not going to be doubled anymore. What does this mean for his season?
Oh, it's going to be huge for Courtland Sutton. He's not going to have all the attention on him. But before you look at what was going on there, I mean, defense is saying we're going to stop Courtland Sutton in the passing game. That's who we need to stop and who we need to slow down. Now, not so much. They're going to say that more so about Jalen Waddle because he's got that speed factor, and the Broncos, I think, will be moving him all around inside and outside. So it's going to free him up a lot more. So I think you're going to see both of those guys have a big year.
Stoke, I think it's fair to say Super Bowl or bust this season?
Well, I'm not ready to just quite say Super Bowl or bust because even if you get to the AFC Championship game again, I still think that's a huge accomplishment. Yeah. It's very hard to get to the Super Bowl, but hey, they're trending in the right direction. It's going to be an exciting season, and I can't wait for it.
In that building, though, they believe it's Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the expectation for them, no doubt about it.
When you look at this roster, if I'd ask you pick one, maybe two guys that you say, I need you to step up this year, who is that?
Wow. So many guys played great last year. I mean, defensively, it's hard to pick anyone on the defensive side. They all had great years. But you look at a guy like maybe Azewike.
Sure.
I'm having trouble pronouncing.
Wazirike.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Romy.
You got it.
Look at him. He's going to be stepping in for John Franklin Myers. He's going to get more playing time. Offensive line-wise, you pretty much have everybody intact. Evan Ingram is a guy that I look at and I'll say, maybe Evan Ingram. And I think he's going to be more comfortable in this offense. So defensively, we'll go with
Wazirike?
Yes, offensively, Evan Ingram.
All right, I absolutely love it. Stoke, you are the best. Thanks, as always, for your great breaks down. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Romy.